Hey, another one of California's cool places. Of course, you know who I am. Beautiful place. Anyway, just entered the grounds of Lava Bed National Monument. It's in Modoc County. It's a area that's rich with caves, mostly from lava tubes, from feeding the ancient volcanoes of this area. Where I'm at now is called Gillum Bluff. It's the Gillum Bluff Trail. It's a short one. It only goes like right over there. And but I'm sure if you wanted to get really adventurous, you could climb all the way up the bluff, poke around up there. Me, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna roll on down the road, head toward the visitor center, and see what else is in the park. And I'm gonna try to find the last one. Hopefully I can find it and show you what that's all about. It's an obsidian mountain. So here we go. I'm gonna start exploring another one of California's cool spots. One of the interesting features you'll find all over this little national monument area is lava flows, old ancient lava flows, like this one right here. This is where all the lava pushed up all these rocks and broke them up and stuff, and made pretty cool formations all the way up here on the bluff. And there's a little cool formation right there. A little round hole in a rock. I'm going to go check that out in a second here. I want to show you something else. So, all over this area, hopefully we can see it on the wrong side of the sun here, is more lava flows. Big wide area of where lava has flowed, ancient lava from I don't know how many hundreds of years ago, maybe even thousands of years ago. And it's all through this area, all that black stuff. It's lava. Cooled, hardened, no more dangerous unless you fall on it. Not like in the old days when it was flowing and really hot. So yeah, we're going to see all kinds of cool stuff like this as we travel through on our little adventure. As you can see from this overlook area, you can see how vast this lava field is. It covers quite a bit of area. All stuff came out of the volcanoes in this area, pushed up through the ground. I think Medicine Lake was a volcano in an old day. I don't know. Could be. I'll have to look it up, I guess. But yeah, there's all this jumbled rocks and debris from an old lava flow. And incidentally, this area is called the Devil's Homestead. I guess you can probably see why, with all the lava spread out all over the place. I bet it was a pretty interesting place back when this stuff was flowing. Pretty scary for all the small animals and large animals alike. You can see what kind of lava this is. It's all chunky, not smooth like in Hawaii and stuff. All chunky stuff. Okay, where we are now is Black Crater. It's a Thomas Wright battlefield area. Thomas Wright, you have to look him up in the history books. I don't know who he is. I bet it probably tells me over here though. Anyway, it's a crater over that way, and we're gonna go check it out. And me and of course all the voices in my head. I'm gonna go see what it looks like. So here we go. They got little neat trails all over the place. I'm not going to take very many of them because I don't want to leave the car too far away. Seeing how it's a work day and not too many people come by here. But we're going into the lava fields. And around here, especially on a hot day, warm day, like it's getting to be, you got to watch out for rattlesnakes. So, here we go. So, now we have a choice. We can go to Black Crater, which is up here, in this area, which I think we're going to go check it out. Or, we can go to where the battlefield was, which is out there somewhere. So, decisions, decisions, decisions. I think what I'll do is just go to the crater. Seismograph. It's a geological laboratory. And this has a bunch of words on it that say a whole kinds of nifty stuff, and we ain't going to spend the time to read it though. See ya. Some of the other stuff you're going to find around a lot around here is these little holes that are created when lava tubes, or where lava used to flow, collapses, leaving these little craters. Pretty cool. Just don't step in one. So this lava that I keep walking on, it's a lot of pumice. It's very, very light, very airy, and it's all over the place. And it's, like I said, it's everywhere. So this is probably a lava tube right here. This is flat, this little flat area. And as you can see, some of it's collapsed, more of it's collapsed, and made a little hole. That kind of stuff happens all over the place out here. Now, climbing further up the path to the Black Crater, and the wind has kind of died in this area. It's blowing a little bit, but not much. It gets warm. These rocks soak up the sun, and it gets kind of warm out here. Glad I brought my water and my hat. Still going up. Surrounded by cool lava. Although the rocks themselves are warm. But not as hot as they were when this stuff was flowing. So what we're looking at here is, I think, Black Crater. Could be more to it. I'm going to go up the path here. It kind of goes that way. But this is a crater. It's black rock. So maybe this is it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. There it is from a higher view. Black Crater, that is. Well, I'm still in the same spot. I don't have to keep telling you. Hey look, it's Black Crater. Right there. Anyway, I'm up a little bit higher on the edge here. Not that much of an edge. It stands to stand on. And on this side, there's some more of Black Crater, which is pretty cool. And where we're at is in Modoc County, which is a very, very flat, in most spots, little hillocks here and there. Mostly it's flat. There's a lot of farmland out here. There's kind of an interesting geological formation. Not quite sure what that is. Could be over there by the petroglyphs, it's called. Yeah. And this, if if I can do this without falling down and killing myself. This is a pretty good view, minus the wind, to show you where we're at. That way over there is Mount Shasta. And that looks like a lookout. I may have to go try to find out where that is. Well, this was Black Crater. One of the many cool spots here in the park. And one of California's cool spots. Let's go find some more fun. So where we are now is called Ice Cave. This will be the one and only cave, I think, that we're going to take a look at. Although I'm not going to go very far in it. But that is a longhorn sheep. Anyway, what's happened is, because of all the people walking on the cave, on the ice floor, they've gone ahead and put a little barrier down at the bottom, so the sign says, to prevent people from walking on the ice floor. Because what's happened is you get a lot of residue, a lot of dirt and other crap that degrades the ice floor and takes it away from its natural fabulousness. Let's go take a look. Got these nifty little stairs cut in, so you don't kill yourself walking down handrail, which I think I may utilize if I feel like it. And they want everyone to cave softly. Do not use the caves as a restroom. If you see any bats, leave the area quietly. Do not damage the formations. Stay on the trail. Tell someone where you're going. I already told you guys I'm going down. So if I get hurt, just when they find this video, you know I've told someone. Watch for low ceilings, no garbage, no gas or carbide lanterns. Carry extra sources of light, wear a hard hat so you don't bang your head. Alright, let's keep on going. Hey, that's me. Your friend, Buford Pusser. So this is pretty cool. This used to be a lava tube. Now it's a canyon of lava. It's where the top of the tube collapsed down into the canyon, part of it here, into the cave. And here's the rest of the lava tube. We'll go take a look. See what we can see. I brought the wrong video camera, the one that doesn't have a light. So I'm probably not going to be able to see too much. That's okay. Remember, if you see any bats, run. Alright, going inside the cave. Boy, you can already feel the cold air from the ice floor coming up. Pretty spiffy, huh? It's an honest-to-goodness lava tube. At some point in ancient history, hot molten lava flowed out of that hole right there. And of course, some moron has decided to mark it. Maybe it's some geological thing somebody did, but I don't know. They don't usually do stuff like that. They write it down on paper, not on the walls of a natural fun thing like this. So yeah, it's pretty cool in here. It's probably a good 20 degrees cooler than it was outside, which puts it probably at about 50 degrees. Hi. Now that you got my big shiny face in the camera, you can't see what's behind me. But anyway, so let's go check it out a little bit deeper. How far? Claustrophobia. Don't want any bats getting me. Don't want to fall down and bump my head, since I don't have my hard hat. Okay. I think I'm ready. So these stones right here obviously were put in. I'm pretty sure they concreted them or did something to make them stationary, which is very nice of them to make a nice walk for people like me, so we can go check out the fun stuff. Ooh, time to break out a flashlight. A right-handed man puts flashlight in right-handed pocket. Unfortunately, I'm holding the camera in my right hand. Okay, I'm back. Hope nobody got seasick. Okay, let's turn the light on. Okay, check out some more stuff. Okay, the camera's going to have some trouble focusing because it's getting dark in here, as most caves will get. Wow. That's the way out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope no more of this cave caves in. That's the old paranoid claustrophobia talking. Pretty damn cool though. Even for a big chicken like me, you have to admit. It's pretty darn cool. And cold. It gets colder the further I go. Okay, let's see if this thing does have a light. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, this camera doesn't have a light. So, you're not going to get to see as deep as I'm in. But I'm not going much farther anyway. So it's very cold and I've only got one flashlight and I don't want to go this deep. It's a little spooky. It's kind of like the moon, being inside the moon. So I'm going to shut this off, look around a little bit more and head on out. Okay, so we made it to the Lava Beds Visitor Center. I went in. I'm not going to go in there with the camera because it's a bastion of commerce. And it has some information about the lava beds and stuff like that, but it's very limited, and most of it's commerce. So anyway, that's it behind me. It's a pretty nice building. Lava beds. And incidentally, with my all-access disabled vet national parks, national recreation pass, I got in for free. So that makes Buford Pusser very happy. Okay, can't go to Medicine Lake, road's closed. Way too much snow, too much elevation. So instead, I'm going to go look for Glass Mountain and then head back home. Okay, I lied. Where we are now is Valentine Cave. I'm going to go take a look at this one. The last one didn't kill me, so we'll try this one, see how this works. Gotta watch out for the white nose syndrome. Poor little bats have been getting all kinds of problems, so hopefully they'll find a cure before the poor little buggers all croak. Because we don't want to lose our little bat friends. They're good at eating up insects and pooping. Bats love to poop. Okay, this is another lava tube, just like all of them around here. And as you can see, there's been a collapse. and the roof's caved in, which allows for a cave, which is right over here. We're going to go in, check it out. Ooh, dark. I don't know how deep this goes, but I guess I'm going to find out. Ooh, this is the one that goes on both sides. I've been in this one before. Yes, I don't see any bats on the ceiling, although that big crack right there and that gigantic heavy rock is a little worrisome, but you know what? I think that's the same one that was there last time I came through here. So, once again, probably going to get real hard to see here in a minute, but this time, if I can get the thing turned on, I brought a better light for me. But of course, the camera can't see crap, so I'm going to go the other route and take pictures with the still camera so you can see what's going on inside this cave. So you can see some light, not much. I'm in this freaking cave here. Probably got this light right in my face so you can't see me. Let me change the light here. All right. I don't know if you can still see me. Anyway, I'm in this stinking cave, okay? And it's darker and all get out. I don't know if you can see anything up here. Maybe. Cute little shiny crystals, but I think it's wet water. Anyway, it's dark. I'm by myself. It's claustrophobic. And I'm getting the hell out of here. But this is Valentine Cave, and it's pretty cool. It goes on for quite a ways. I don't know how much you can see behind me, but anyway, through the photos that I've taken, you can see that it goes on and on and on. So it's deep. It's one of the deepest ones in the park here. So, ooh. So that was it's Valentine's Cave, like I just got finished saying. I'll pick up a new camera and start recording. I got to tell you exactly what I'm doing, even though I just told you 5 minutes ago. Anyway, we're on our way out. I am. Me and all the little voices that are screaming, get out of here, are on our way out through a narrow part. And we're going to go back into daylight and continue our journey down the road. Got some nice lichen growing over here on the edge. That's very pretty. Yeah, that's very nice indeed. And here's our entrance to get on out, or exit, as the case may be. And here's that more of that ledge I was talking about earlier. How the lava flows like a river in a channel, runs along as it goes down its path, or comes out, I should say, comes out of the ground and comes up this way, goes around each side to form that center column. Pretty cool. Fun things, but unless you're in the caves, you're not claustrophobic, it can be a little bit unnerving. So I'm going to go.